Now, when we last saw Asta, he was actually in the middle of an argument between Yami and Jack the Ripper. Now, we actually seen what the argument is actually all about, which the episode begins with Noelle actually looking for Asta, and then she actually found him, who actually helping Captain Yami with selling the grilled squid, while Seki actually helping Jack the Ripper with his food stand, in which we actually figure out what the argument is all about, because they actually have an argument of who would sell in their food stand the most. So we actually thought this could be a fight, but we can actually assure that the fight actually would actually start. But however, the fight actually start with a look around, which we actually thought would be life or death. Then they actually do another battle, which is a dumb war. Then another battle, which I cannot actually explain. And I actually have this thought in my mind, but what is all this games all about? I mean, is there really is a fight, or are they just goofing around the way how they normally say they're going to? Going to sell their score. I mean, completely honest, I have no idea what they actually doing. But until Yami told us to bring Finroll to him, because he actually have another place they can fight, which the Wizard King decided to disguise himself as an elderly lady like before and follow him to a cave in Neem, which we seen the last time was in the cave where they had the fight with the Third Eye and Leet, in which they actually decided to have their actual fight the way we actually saw it. But then we actually seen Yami using the new technique when he actually in an underwater temple and defeating Ventos, which he about to use it until Julius have actually stopped them and the others with his chronostasis, and we actually knew that he wanted to see the new attack, but he actually won't allow it to happen because the caves is actually too unstable and could collapse at any time. In which he's allowing them to continue fighting. In which, when they're about to use their attacks, their pants actually fell. And I actually, be honest, I would actually say, oh my god, this is actually very wrong about that. In which they actually call it a draw, which they're now arguing about who actually have the most victories, losses, and draws. In which Asa is trying to intervene again, and then he actually got sent to another corner with Kahano and Kato actually watching, which earlier in the episode they actually singing and dancing for the Commodores, in which Asa actually sent over to another location that based off of the manga chapter. We actually seen him, and he actually seen him with a group of men looking at a beautiful woman, which we actually realized that it was actually Charlotte, but Asa doesn't know it yet. But we are actually going to see it in the next episode next Tuesday. Now, I have to be honest, the fighting between Yami and Jack the Ripper, at first it was actually a funny moments when they're actually fighting, but we actually see in the cave they're really actually fighting. Now, I'm actually would say I love this episode, but I might actually say this episode is actually good. Not a lot, but it's actually really good. So I cannot wait for the next episode next weekend when we actually seen Asa react Charlotte in a dress. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and look at my Facebook page. But today, this is Aaron Gathering here saying sign out. Laters.